let's start with our back to basics for our family, whoever comes and whoever's invited, who may be new. That's fine. And then we can have the public programs where people come to hear introduction to what is Bhakti Yoga, or introduction to the various things. So many titles have been given over the years for these public programs to try to draw people in. This is my thought.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, anyway, now is almost like we've been on for 40 minutes. So how about now we do something? Now I can't find what I selected. Oh, well. Yeah, I have to be organized myself. I got the 10 offenses. Okay, as requested. Can you see that?
Yes, we can see it.
Nice.
Okay, this is our beginning. We're going to do something today at least. All right. So some thoughts, what we said about is about sort of managing things to come. And I think if anybody has a contribution to that, please, I think to Govinda Nandini and to Raja Mohini, let's have those two focus in that direction. And I'll also send one or two thoughts that I've had to them. Let us now literally remind ourselves of the 10 offenses to the holy name of the Lord. Is that a good idea?
Well, I mean, if we wanted, but are we going to revisit this for the next class, or is this not going to be the topic for the next class? I think it would be important.
Prabhu, it's just for us today, so we've fulfilled something of back to basics.
Okay.
We've got 10 words to remind ourselves of. Who, if they don't see this, can tell me, okay, question. Who can tell now the 10 offenses of the holy name in order? Any volunteers? I mean, anybody, you can just say yes if you can. It's
no.
Not a... Huh?
No.
Okay, can anybody who can say yes?
Not in order.
Well, how about somebody doing it in order?
I can read it.
Okay, so we've got like just 5 minutes. Let us do something today so we could get actually onto the theme. So this is getting us started, all right? So 10 offenses to the holy name. And so this has come directly from Seva Ashram beside Govinda Kund in Navadip. And actually, I thought it was Ananda Moy of Canada who invented this idea of having a key word, but she gives the credit to Ramachandra Prabhu of California and saying, no, it is Ramachandra who gave this idea. So 10 offenses, if we learn only 10 words as key words to open up our remembrance of what is the offense, then this is a good way to learn things. So this is a bit of a theme of the things that we have been learning about the important aspects of devotional life. So we have 10 words. Vaishnava Vishnu. Vaishnava Vishnu. Guru Shastra. Guru Shastra. So you can think first, Gurudev Guru Maharaj always giving importance to the Vaishnavas, then to Vishnu. Vishnu. Guru, then from the Gurus essentially come the Shastra, the written word of the Master. So Vaishnava, Vishnu, Guru, Shastra. Now you've got 4 of the 10 offenses almost there. Everybody got it? Let me see your mouths
Vaishnava,
move.
Vishnu,
Right?
Guru, Shastra.
Let us see your mouths move. I'll lip read. Vaishnava, Vishnu, Guru, Shastra. Vaishnava, Vishnu, Guru, Shastra. Okay, then 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are also a little bit kind of linked. One is exaggeration. To think the glories of the holy name are exaggeration is 5. And then 6, to think that the names are mundane or imaginary. mundane, imaginary, whatever word you, I mean, mundane, I think is a good word. To think the holy name is mundane. So exaggeration, mundane. Exaggeration, mundane. Vaishnava Vishnu, Guru Shastra, imagination, exaggeration, mundane. And then 7, everyone here speaks English as well as maybe other languages. 7 is sin. 7 is sin. To sin on the strength of chanting the holy name. 7 is sin. Then you've only got 3 left. Now we already have learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vaishnava, Vishnu, Guru, Shastra, exaggeration, mundane. 7 is sin. Now you only have 3 left. 8, 9, 10. 8. 8. Piety. Piety. To think that pious activities, austerities, and all these things are equivalent to chanting the holy name. Definitely not. They're different categories. So piety, faithless is 9, to preach to the faithless, and 10, mundane attachment, rowing your boat with the rope attached to the shore. So 7 was sin, easy. 8, 9, 10, piety, faithless, and attachment, or mundane attachment. All right, so now if we go back to our shared screen, why I can't find my shared screen now? Oh, here. Okay, so Vaishnava, Vishnu, Guru, Shastra, exaggeration. Okay, concoction was used in this time. Concoction. Okay. 7 is sin, then austerity, faithless, and attachment. So you can see all this, correct? Or not correct?
Yes. Yes.
Correct, you can see it.
Huh?
Working on my end.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
My fault. Okay.
No way.
Because
Okay, I somehow can't see the window still, so a little bit funny for me. Anyhow, we've been, we're here together and happily actually with everybody, but I lost my window and I don't know how to get it back. I'm sure there's a way, but I can't do it right now. Okay. So I can say thank you everybody for being here, and maybe we weren't so well organized today, but actually today is a day for getting organized. So, let it be.
So
here. That's a good point. Okay, you saw my lips move. So we've all come together in this first meeting, as it were. It has been pretty much to get ourselves organized, but we did touch on the 10 offenses to the holy name, which we can always remind ourselves about, not only to remember, but to avoid and to do the opposite. So I just want to say from my side, I'm going to be going because here we have our morning program that's going to be happening. But we've had a good hour together, almost an hour together. So let's get started with that. And then the more details will come in, I suppose, as we go on. But somehow through this, we want to keep it friendly, informal, but not too splayed out. A little focus on whatever the subject is going to be each time. We really, if I can somehow bring Navadip, Chaitanya Saraswat Mat, and our Seva Ashram beside Govinda Kund, the programs we did there, and the programs we've done actually, and in different places, there also in SoCal, we've been pretty much trying to do some of these when we can, sneak in some back to courses things, and in Salt Lake City and in different places. So, we just want to try to make the digital version as friendly and as successful, whatever the word is, but functional and family-like as the physical version, because more and more at this time we need to be family together digitally.
Okay, sounds great, Maharaj. Jai, jai, jai.
Dhanavats, everybody.
Bhakti
Dhanavats.
Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Dandavat pranam. All glories to our wonderful Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
All glories to our wonderful and grand Srila Bhakti Rock Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Origin of all of this in the modern world. All glories to grand Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki jai.
Jai.
So glories to Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. And the whole Rupanuga Guru Vaga, all of the Vaishnavas, six Goswamis, Mahaprabhu, Panchatattva, Radha Krishna. All glories to the all glorious and to all of you. And I Dandavat Pranam
Dhanavats.
to those who we can see or those we can't see. Our obeisances are wonderful to be with you all today. Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.